Alright, so some of this video is going to be commentary and the rest of it's going to be music. It's going to be back and forth because I'm low on music options at the moment. So this is going to be my first voiceover, so majority of it's going to be a voiceover. So none of it's going to be a real-time reaction to everything. So just bear. Enjoy the video. I'm gonna cut in here just a little bit. I know some people are gonna be like, in the first clip, oh, he's meshing to see his base, but in this spot right here, you could clearly see that you could get behind everything, go into first person mode, and clearly see their base. So I'm not meshing in any sense, so if anybody has that thought of me meshing, just know that I'm not. I don't play like that. Through this whole thing, we didn't mesh. There's gonna be another video. People did claim that we did mesh, but we didn't. It was 100% legit. I will post that tomorrow, so just enjoy the rest of the video. So at this point in time, we're almost in the base. Their turrets on players only, so we can't go in there and really do too much with the turtles. We've already soaked whatever we can. So what we've been doing is putting C4 on these turtles and just whistling them in there, and blowing up the turrets or whatever turrets are left in there, and then we've just been pushing in. I think we pushed in already with one stego and a rocket. We blew up some of the turtles. If I haven't, you'll probably see it in a little bit. But for right now, you're just seeing us prepare some of the one of the turtles to throw in there, and well, you obviously see how OP this method is. And you could raid just about any island base with that has turrets like this without an R throw and just some C4 and a turtle. It's really broken. We did this on on our next raid, which you'll see in a later date, and it's just completely broken. So just enjoy it. So this is about the second time we pulled this guy out of the base because he's died from our turrets with cryopoded tames on his body. This is about the third. These are about 3 velos I've gotten from him already, and I got my 2 saddles back, so that's great. They're not very good velos at all, as you can see. He has a bunch of skins, so he has been dying quite a bit. Other than that, we've just been sitting here for like the last 30 minutes raiding their base. They haven't really tried pushing at all, and they haven't tried pushing any turrets upwards out of the cave, or even tried like throwing any soakers out. And they do have a lot of soakers, as you will find out later on. They do have a lot of tames, so I don't know what they were doing or what they were planning. They couldn't transfer anything out because they didn't have a transmitter or anything out. But right now, at this moment, I am actually whistling a turtle in there with some C4, as you can clearly see, as I was talking about earlier, how this method is just completely broken. The good saddles, or you get a decent saddle with like a really good HP, and while these turrets aren't players only, you could just raid any other underwater island base. Alright, so I'm just going to skip here about another 5-10 minutes. They just kind of given up at this point in time. My friends, you can see the dead Giga. My friends kind of just threw in a Giga and meat ran the velos or anything that was bothering us. And they obviously got offline. They just quit mid-raid. They couldn't do anything against a couple of heavy turrets outside and nothing. But we've been just doing the same method constantly since the beginning. Just throw some C4 on a turtle, whistle it in, and blow up the turrets. But from here on out, it's just blowing up a few turrets, and then you get to see all the loot. So just enjoy it and relax, listen to the music, and enjoy the rest of the video. at this point in time, we are kind of dumbfounded by all the loot that we've gotten. Like you've seen, I have gotten, there was a couple of Quetzals in there. There were tech Quetzals, really high level tech Quetzals. There were manas. There were, I think, a few gotchas. There were, for some reason, a lot more direwolves than I expected. But we did really get some good BPs out of this. As you've seen, we got the 271 Ascendant Shotgun BP. The Ascendant Rock Drake Saddle BP, which I could actually use to go get Reapers now. Which is really nice, but it was we're kind of dumbfounded by the defense that they kind of put up, both for their base as in tech turret and tech, or just turret wise, and what they were trying to do for defense. Like earlier, they were trying to grapple us in there, but really couldn't, because the turrets were pushed too far up to where they couldn't really go too far. But other than that, we've got a lot of profit out of here. Most likely over 100 tames. I think there was 2 cryofridges almost completely full. This vault over here completely just jackpotted with, just not jackpotted, but just a few tames in here. So I mean, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video, and like, subscribe, whatever you can. I sound like a 20-year-old millennial, and then just about that next year. So just like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next shitty video.